Timta Durkosha Yuat Biwasamus Pa Timta Rawat Ila Entity. Greetings everyone. Let's see if we're going to invite a few people here. Just going to go all the way down the line. And then when you get there, please share it with others. Darn it. We're going to be doing something that's never been done before spiritually. Make sure my volume's up. There we go. All right, great. So for those that's on, give me a thumbs up if you can hear me. Yeah, give me a thumbs up if you can hear me. So only 2 live. Can you hear me? If you can hear me, give me a thumbs up. Rawat. Let me know if you can hear me. Okay. All right. Can you hear me? Can you hear me? Let me know if you can hear me. Wow, the wind's already starting to move. Okay. Can you hear me from here? Can you hear me? Let me know if you can hear me. Is it all good? I want to make sure I can be heard, so please let me know. You can hear me from here? All right, great, okay. So, what we're going to do today here on the 12th of August, there's a portal is open today. And what we're doing is we're going to open a Nubun spiritual portal and gates of the Nitiru on the city of Edmonton. My children I have not seen in 5 days. Sambina Nintibare wa Uteti Nuwabu Natir Are. Empress Khasiani El and Majesty Chaik El. I've been seeing them for 5 days, and this is courtesy of their mother, Nicole Tamara Nicholas, by abducting our children, lying and manipulating. She stole energy from our children, me, and those in Atsakata Nation and Yamasee Moors, and our allies. So what we're explaining why we're bringing this opening the spiritual portal, then the gates of the Natiru on the city, on top. This is going to come down onto the city of Edmonton and those that may open up from the ground into the city of Edmonton. And the reason for that is she took our children who on our New Year's are calibrated to our resonance. So when we did our breaking of the pot ritual and the pottery ritual, the clay pot ritual, when we did that, what happened is that was a portal that was opened up at that time. And because Nicole went and took them last Thursday on August 7th, she has done a spiritual traverse and a breach by taking our children and bringing them into a lower vibratory resonance. So that's called a spiritual dishonor. So for people who don't really comprehend, when you open a spiritual gate, you close it. Now, if you take something that was attuned to that spiritual gate and move it into a different environment, that is a traverse. That's a spiritual dishonor. And Nicole knows this. So, because she has done this, this now allows the spirit realm to now come into this realm, into the city, under the city, the sky. So, she has created an issue whereby now all the multi-dimensions can now come in, because I'm telling them that since a mortal on the third dimension has no honor and respect for the spiritual world, they will invade it if they feel and they please. Now I, as plenipotentiary of earth, now open up that and give them consent to come into the planet to clear up the non-submitting fools. And so because of that, as long as my children are not with me, these entities shall continue and shall come in like floodwaters into the city of Edmonton. And that is Nicole Tamara Nicholas' responsibility, because she knows spiritual law. So she broke spiritual law, spiritual dishonor, and a spiritual trespass. So now I give all the omniverse, multiverse to come in and clean up the non-submitting fools. So first, I'm going to do an invocation, and then we will do the libation. Timta, Hassa, Viparen, Shilpa Timta, Inen Atha, Kufi, Istat Bas, Shilpa Timta, Waku Istat Bas, Shilpa Timta, Kalun Karna, Hassa, Inen Atha, Wa, Karpa Timta, Wa Hassa, Pa Timta, Kalun Wa, Karna, Hassa, Inen Atha, Kuldik, Inen Ahtigua, Karpa Timta, Wa Hassa, Inen Ahtigua, Kalun Li Kawun, Karpa Timta, Hassa, Inen Atha, Najohmu, Karpa Timta, Wa Hassa, Pa Timta, Kalun, Najohmu, Karna, Hassa, Inen Atha, Daiman, Karpa Timta, Wa Hassa, Pa Timta, Kalun, Daiman, Karna, Hassa, Pa Timta, Kalun, Inen Atha, Hassa, Pa Timta, Yaku, Inen Aikilua, Hassa, Pa Timta, Dura, Inen Admilua, Amun. Hassa, Viparen, Shilpa Timta, Nuk Afta, Pa, Heikul, Pa Tarug, Shil Rabuh, Wa Afta, Ila, Deal, Ala Edmonton. So now I open the gates on, under, and through of all spiritual gates due to Nicole Tamara Nicholas stealing, kidnapping, and abducting my children. All the participants, known and unknown, involved in this. Now the spiritual gates where you stay, where you live, where you work, now are open. And as long as my children are not with me, they will come en masse like never-ending water. And now we're going to do a libation. This is where the children used to play, and we just hung this up a few days ago, and they were just getting used to it. Timta, Fipa Mabruka Wajgodush Ren. So, everyone get your libation. I'll give you all a couple seconds here, and then we're going to do a libation. All white. Papalegba, Ashe. Geb, Ashe. Nut, Ashe. Ma'at, Ashe. Oya, Ashe. Tihuti, Ashe. Kawanfin, Ashe. Hu, Ashe. Ma'at, Ashe. Timta, Ashe. Re, Ashe. Obatala, Ashe. Nefertiti, Ashe. Tut Ankh Amun, Ashe. Achmos, Ashe. Elohim, Ashe. Tiamat, Ashe. Anu, Ashe. Anu, Ilun, El, Ashe. Kawanfin, Ashe. Rai, Ashe. Ashe, Ashe, Ashe. Igun, Ashe, Ogun, Ashe, Ishu, Ashe. Hitep, Sitet, Ashe. Idun, Ashe. Anpu, Ashe. Sachmet, Ashe. Asaru, Ashe. Buddha, Ashe. Aset, Ashe. Sachmet, Ashe. Set Typhon, Ashe. Enki, Ashe. Enlil, Ashe. Anunnaki, Ashe. Niteru, Ashe. Tamu Nefuset, Ashe. Yemenya, Ashe. Om, Ashe. Ashe. Papalegba, Ashe. Erzuli, Ashe. Hitep, Ashe. Murda, Ashe. Re, Ashe. Hu, Ashe. Omnigadur, Ashe. Buddha, Ashe. Hu, Ashe. On, Ashe. Ninti, Ashe. Erzuli, Ashe. Hum, Ashe. Antum, Ashe. Atun, Ashe. Amun, Ashe. Chatem, Ashe. Tatuti, Ashe. Tatuti, Ashe. Ha-hu-hi, Ashe. Han-hun-hin, Ashe. On, Ashe. Papalegba, Ashe. Elohim, Ashe. Nitiru, Ashe. Karbun, Ashe. Chashuk, Ashe. Sambina Nintibare, Ashe. Uteti Nuwabu Natir Are, Ashe. Amun, Ashe. Nibiru, Ashe. Kun Fayakun, Ashe. Kawun, Ashe. Re, Ashe. On, Ashe. Ashe, 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 Amun. That was a libation that we just did for my children, Sambina Nintibare. And in English, that is Empress Khasiani Ale. And for my son, Uteti Nuwabu Natir Are. And in English, that is Majesty Chaik Ale. Now I'm going to do an invocation calling on the Natiru of ancient Tamaray, coming in, through, and on the city of Edmonton. They have now allowed you all to come into their world since they came into our world. Upa Natir, Menunatachayu, Kawun Lalul Bihu, Ya Ogduad, Ya Nitiru, Atum Re, Nun Nunet, He, He Het, Kek, Kiket, Amun Amunet, Ya Sizit, Ya Nitiru, Atum Shu, Tefnut, Geb, Nut, Asaru, Aset, Nepthet, Satuk, Haru, Nitiru, Shilpa, Moya, Happy, Enkuet, Enti, Nitiru, Shilpa, Naur, Nifirtum, Montu, Bebti, Sachmet, Hathar, Bes, Tah, Bast, Ayamhotep, Nitiru, Shilpa, Ryu, Hu, Mut, Mihrt, Chefri, Mischinint, Ra'it, Chentimentiu, Hika, Na'ith, Ma'at, Rinintit, Shai, Sishat, Mafdit, Nitiru, Shilpa, Ta, Sobek, Anabu, Chnum, Chunsu, Tanin, Sia, Hiket, Amsu, Sirapis, Atun, Re, Tihuti, Tawaret, Selket, Ha, Nihibka, Sokar, Ba'it, Akir, Inihirit, Wap, Wawet, Sichetitip, Miris, Gir, Gerhit, Astinu, Anun, Re, Bihutit, Chenintit, Minkit, Him, Mehduti, Kabih, Sinuf, Diwamu, Tif, Mirit, Ura, Idzu, Ni, Chibit, Sichat, Anukit, Zit, Tim Ua Uas Anku Afnuit Sotis Sechti Imta'a Nene Imiut Imseti Pimamu Rishif Miri Amun Re Kawun Fi. All right, so the next one is going to be an invocation that was similar to prayer of Jabez. And this one I'm going to do for my children. Sambina nintibare wa uteti nuwabu natir are. Hassa fi paren chil pa timta. Nuk emiru panitiru shil gadum tamare ya nitiru ya dik entutin sofa baruk sambina nintibare wa uteti nuabu natir are falun wa sanub gaudul Kumta dik yamunuk yad sofa kawun kar sambina nintibare wa uteti nuabu natir are falun wa gaudulta dik yamunuk yad sofa kawun kar sambina nintibare wa uteti nuwabu natir are sofa kalun tim kakwub sabun sabulun. Ya panitiru ya dik Nafun sambina nintibare wa uteti nuwabu natir are li khalud amun. So we have it, the proof is right here. Those of you who saw the bird that just flew on me right now, please confirm in the live. This is to tell the city of Edmonton and all those people who have my children right now, the spirit realm is here. And they're going to be invading. The same way you stole from me, they will steal from you. And you will not know where the spirit realm will steal from you. So your best thing is to give me back my children. If you do not, they will continue. We have the evidence. Anyone who saw this, please put confirm in the chat. Put it confirmed. Yeah, please put confirm. That's the word you need. Confirm. I need you to put confirm, confirm, confirm. Much appreciated, Guadalupe. No, I don't need, we are witnessing. Confirm. Put that word. We saw that bird just fly. I've never experienced anything like that before. I don't know if that's a baby blue jay or not. So when I see the replay, this will be magnificent. So that bird flying right in my face and landing there is a confirmation that my children have been kidnapped, abducted, and taken. Now, also the energy of the people in our New Year's, their energy was also taken when they took our children. So for those of you who were on our New Year's, please say that your energy was taken and the ancestors will acknowledge that. That was on June 25th going to June 26th. So you have to honor the planes of existence. You cannot mess with spiritual law. There are going to be consequences. It's cause and effect for that. So anyone who was on June 25th, June 26th for our New Year's, if you were on, they stole your energy too. So you say in the chat, my energy was stolen as well. Much appreciated. You have to claim your energy back. Your spiritual energy. Claim back your spiritual energy that they took when grabbing my children. Much appreciated. You want your spiritual energy back. So say you want your spiritual energy returned. So for those who, again, were participants, conspiratorialists, and involved in that, there's now the spiritual realm is here. We got the confirmation right here on Facebook Live. Right here on Facebook. No sound? Let's see what's going on here. Well, my volume's all the way up. Oh, you can hear me now? Ta, you can hear me? Sounds good? Yes, claim back your spiritual energy. Niternafu at Zoom. Yes, the wind picked up actually, as you'll notice. So this is where they used to play. Right here. Right underneath the apple tree. So, it's official. Those who watch the movie Constantine and things of that nature, all those portals are open now. So you all can thank Nicole Tamara Nicholas for that. All because she can't get a child tax credit as she's a permanent resident. Yeah, it's an in and out. I'm outside, so you get it in and out. Also, let's not forget, what we've done, we create a positive field. So that does mess with electronics. Yes. That's the energy field. Yes, as I'm moving, Ta, when I move and you said blank out with sound, this is what that means. As I'm moving, the other dimensions is coming into this plane. If you overstand that, thumbs up, please. Because what goes in must come out, so they're overstood. So if I'm starting to look funny, that's the gates that's open now. Exactly. So now all the gates for the Omniverse, they're coming in because they know they have demonstrated, because Tamara Nicholas is the symbol of no honor to the spiritual realm. And so because of that, that has sent a signal to the other planes that they're going to come into yours. So now they're here. We had confirmation with that bird that flew at me right while I was speaking and doing that invocation. So we have evidence. We got the ancestors gave us the evidence that this invocation, these libations work. So here it is. This is the notice. This is a spiritual notice to the city of Edmonton and all the people connected to kidnapping and abducting my children. They have now opened the gates because the mother committed spiritual dishonor. And I'm aware of her doing a Facebook Live. As you could see, she's doing a Facebook Live attacking me. Why isn't she doing a Facebook Live for her children? Ego. Does anyone want me to do any more invocations? Let me know. Okay, Ty, you want me to do another invocation? All right, did the consideration. Oh, you know what? I'm going to do supplication 36. Supplication 36. Timta, hassa, fi paren, shilpa timta. Hassa, fi paren. Shilpa Timta Nuk Amiru Panitiru Shilgadum Tamare Yanitiru Inen Atlibua Maluj Fi Entutin Min Magig Wa Atspu Wa Inen Atlibua Malujuk Min Wagus Shilgawath Wa Kasulis Wa Inin Atlibua Malujuk Min Kawun Khanug Bi Ithum Wa Padahudsin Shil Inosat Ya Enli Wahidat Ya Nitiru Wa Nibuuk Kafu Ni Kardik Ash Kalun Ganunmu Liya Sawun Ni Raub Min Shinu Kalun Memnuk Wa Karnaumuk Sanug na Fadun Min Akwuz Shil Shinu Kalun Tim Radu Bi Entutin Yanitiru Na Wanibu Gasho La Kafuz Ala Na Ista Atna Wat Ash Inin Tim Hagawath Liya Zawul Wa Yagusna Wa Ajuzna Wa Ajuzna Wa Dik Entutim Li Khalud Ya Nuturuna Wa Nibu Gasho La Kafuz Ala Na Ista'na Wat Ash Inin Tim Pagawath Liya Zawul Wa Yagusna Wa Ajuzna Istahras Wa Karut Rahum Ala Na Entutin Atha Bewunna Fa Ajuzna Nasru Uwaham Minu Zafu Shinuhum Yabrifua Liya Kawun Pahagat Gihadi Ay Rayub Yanitiruna La Tagubna Iza Inin Asnibua Ausanub Galutun Nitiruna La Ragud Ala Na Masuun Li Ozun Inosna Chabushat Liya Achuz Shalut Shilna Sanubna Kasul Wamamumu Shil Nafun Himud Ila Entutin Wabasut Nuabu Amun. All white you all. So this is how it is done. So we've appealed to the spiritual realm. They're here. They acknowledge they're going to clean up the filth made by the non-submitting fools. And they've opened that onto themselves for dishonoring spiritual planes. So I appreciate everyone being here. And those of you who may have not seen, don't worry, catch the replay. And this is what we are. So I give gratitude to everyone who was here, who participated. I appreciate everyone. And I'm grateful to all our ancestors, Panitaru, and all the different Oshun, Kimbanda, Umbanda, Santeria, Papalegba, Odun, Ifa. I appreciate you all. And now that has been the case, it is finished, and we can let the spiritual realm now take over. We step back and watch them handle this matter. The longer my children are away from me, the more the spirit realm comes. Chashukadur, everyone. Chashukadur. Chashukadur.